my dears, whatever position you're in, allow yourself to relax. Really relax.
Hmm.
Let go of the busy day. Whatever you were focused on, let go of all of that focus and bring your attention inside as you close your eyes and feel your body inwardly. Breathing, breathing in and breathing out as we prepare to come to the Ming Shui state and do our sound healing practice in this state of the entirety. Focusing into the center of the head, observing the Senji Palace, and silently saying to yourself, Senji, Senji, Senji. Feel the quietness, the sense of calm throughout the space of the head. As you come back to yourself, coming back home, aware that you are aware, self-aware, and feel that peace expanding out now as we go beyond space and time and connect with each other, merging our consciousness, our hearts together as one heart. And expanding further and further, connecting with the entire consciousness community, the collective consciousness field. Connecting with our teachers, Dr. Pang, Teacher Wei, with all the teachers from all time, all the sages, connecting with that high level frequency of awakening. Prompting our own awakening. We are this loving presence. We are peace. We are this beautiful, quiet joy. We are gratitude. bringing this high frequency energy of pure consciousness back into the center of the head. Visualizing or sensing a luminosity like a full moon in the center of the head, shining down through neck, illuminating shoulders, arms, hands, fingers. And as this light travels through the body becomes chi and opens into emptiness, focusing awareness inside the chest area, deep into this space. And this pale light, so peaceful, so loving, fills the space of the chest, becoming empty and merging with the chi around, with the environment, with the whole universe. This luminosity fills the space of the abdomen, and shines down the legs into the feet. And the abdomen and the legs and the feet open into emptiness. Into the universe. This beautiful light, so soft, gentle, and yet clear, fills the space of the central nervous system and the spine. And the space opens up, opens into emptiness, merging with the chi of the universe. The entire chi body is empty and illuminated and utterly peaceful. Filled with consciousness, with this loving awareness. And we feel our shared being as pure, unconditional love. Filling the whole universe. We feel our entirety state and we observe the appearance of the chi body and the organs within this entirety. We're independent and free. And we are love. We are loving creation. And we begin our sound healing practice by observing the space of the heart. And the observing goes deep into the physical dimension of the heart. And we chant Shin into the physical heart. Taking a deep breath. Shin. Shin. Just notice and to harmonize the emotions, the energy field of the heart. We chant Xiang, taking a deep breath. Xiang. 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 And for the spiritual dimension of the heart, we chant Xing, taking a deep breath. Xing. Xing. Shame. Now just feel all dimensions of your heart space. All the energy blockages have released their holding on. Just notice if you can feel the freedom, the change in frequency these sounds have made in the chi of your heart. And now we chant all three sounds together with one breath, chanting each sound right after the other. So to remind you, the sounds are Shin, Xiang, Xing. Taking a deep breath. Shin, Xiang, Xing. Shin, Xiang, Xing. Shin, Xiang, Xing. Does your heart feel more harmonious now? More open? Just notice without judgment and smile into all the cells in your heart, loving all the cells in your heart. They are your best friends. And they love your attention. And now, as the entirety, we move to the space of the kidneys, observing deep into the physical kidneys, into the whole kidney system, which includes the reproductive organs and the bladder. So the first sound is a sound which is meant to shake up your kidneys, shake up that energy, wake it up. It's like you're putting your kidneys on alert. Pay attention. So we'll make the sound several times together. And the sound is eh, 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 eh. You might feel some heat in the area of the kidneys. So now that the energy of fear, that frequency has been alerted with that sound, now we harmonize. We harmonize and soothe that energy of fear with the second sound for the emotional dimension of the kidneys. And the sound is E. Taking a deep breath. Can you feel the harmony, the warm harmony in your kidneys? The life force arising. And on the third sound, the energy rises up through the spine to the brain and nourishes the brain. The third sound is Ying. Taking a deep breath. Feel how that harmonized qi from the kidney system rises up and nourishes all the brain cells and nourishes consciousness. Purifies consciousness. Now we make all three sounds in one breath, making each sound after the other. And the sounds are E, and Ying. Taking a deep breath. Just observing, sensing the changes. kidneys releasing all blocked energy from past fear. Letting it go. And feeling the freedom, the peace, the happiness as we smile into all the little cells of the kidneys, an entire kidney system. And perhaps you can sense the entire system, all those little cells are smiling back and smiling into each other. So happy to be working together collaboratively. All the functions in the kidney system returning to normal now. And feeling our vastness, our emptiness, the peace of the entirety. As consciousness observes the space of the digestive system, the pancreas, the spleen, the stomach, and the intestines. Sometimes the spleen is included in digestion, and sometimes it's included in the purification system. And we'll include it in both. Give it a little extra today. So connecting with the entire digestive system and its ability to digest not just food, but life experiences. So we focus today on any life experiences which have been particularly challenging. And then we let it go. And we simply make the transformation in this system with frequency changes, vibrating all the little cells with vibrations that are designed to take all those little cells back into complete harmony. So the first sound is for the physical dimension of the digestive system, and we chant the sound gong. 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 And the second sound for the emotional dimension of the digestive system, transforming worry and anxiety into equanimity. And the second sound is fu. Taking a deep breath. Fu. Just allow that frequency to move through pancreas and spleen, stomach and intestines. Creating peacefulness throughout this system. Alleviating it from old worrying, the old habit of losing oneself into thinking. Feeling the equanimity in every little cell in the digestive system. And we make the third sound for the spiritual dimension. And the energy rises up to the brain, nourishing the brain as we chant Zong. Take a deep breath. And now we bring all three sounds together, one after the other in the same breath. And the sounds are Gang, Fu, Zong. Taking a deep breath. Gang, Fu, Zong. Gang, Fu, Zong. Gang, Fu, Zong. And feeling the powerful digestive system awakening to its full potential. to digest all the challenges in life. And smiling into the digestive system. And feel that smile throughout all the organs of the digestive system, deep inside the cells. All functions are normal now. Knowing ourselves as the entirety. Loving awareness observes the inner space of the purification system, the liver, the gallbladder, and the spleen. And loving awareness goes deep inside the physical dimensions of these organs, deep inside the physical dimension of all the cells, deeper and deeper. And from the very depths, we make the sound as though you're spitting through your teeth, as though you're awakening the anger, any anger that has got stuck in the liver. We express it, awaken it, in order to harmonize it, transform it into courage. We make the sound by spitting through our teeth. Take a deep breath, and we'll do this several times. Two, 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 two. You might feel some activation and heat in the area of the liver. And we make the second sound for transforming the emotions. Anger into courage. And the sound is dew. Taking a deep breath. Enjoy the changes. enjoy whatever you're experiencing. And we make the third sound for the spiritual dimension, and the energy rises up into the brain and nourishes the brain. And the third sound is ling. Taking a deep breath. Just experiencing whatever you're experiencing without any commentary. Just allowing everything to change, merge and transform in its own time. Trusting. And we make all three sounds together, one after the other. And the sounds for the purification system are t, ju, and ling. Taking a deep breath. Tu, ju, ling. Tu, smiling into the emptiness of the space of the purification system. Smiling into every transparent cell. And sensing all these cells smiling back, smiling to each other, all cooperating and collaborating together. All the functions of the purification system, liver, gallbladder, spleen, are working beautifully now. Purifying the body with ease. Knowing ourselves as the collective consciousness field merged with the universe. The loving awareness observes the space of the lungs and the respiratory system, going very deep into the physical lungs, and all the airways going into the little tubes and all the little air sacs. Making the changes in frequency, taking the frequency to a higher level with these sounds. We want to activate the emotion of grief so we can harmonize it. So making the sound as though you're crying. And the sound is song. Taking a deep breath. And now that we've accessed any stuck grief, old grief from the past, maybe even grief passed on to us from our ancestors, maybe grief being felt in the collective field, having accessed it, we transform it into compassion. And we do this by hissing through our teeth like a snake. And then we pull back the breath through our teeth, draw it back inside. And sometimes you'll notice you're able to form a little drop of saliva. But if you don't, there's no problem. But imagine it. And we swallow the drop of saliva. And this is a healing elixir that goes down through the body. And this is the way we transform grief into compassion. And the energy goes down. So let's make the sound together. Taking a deep breath. And now the third sound for the spiritual dimension is song, which means relax in Chinese. And feel that energy, that relaxing energy, pouring down from your lungs, through your body, through your chi body, filling it with the white light of compassion, filling every cell in your body with this white light, feeling the whole chi body bathed in the compassion that's transformed from the grief. So making the sound of song together, taking a deep breath. Now to bring all dimensions of the lungs into fully functioning, feeling the compassion throughout the whole body as we make all three sounds together. Song, song. Taking a deep breath. Song, song, feeling the deep sense of peace throughout the 5 organ systems, having released all blockages and transformed those stuck energies, stuck emotions back to harmony, back to their natural state of being, peaceful and loving, compassionate, open, flowing, happy, and grateful. All the cells in the organs are harmonizing with the Huanyuan Qi of the universe, with the creative energy of Source. All is Haola throughout the organ systems. And all the little cells are smiling, so happy to be turned on again. And bringing the hands gently over the navel, connecting deep into lower dantian, into Mingmen inner palace, and breathe. Breathe as the entirety, breathing into the center of the universe, Mingmen inner palace, into the blueprint of your life. Awakening you to your full potential. Healthy and happy, peaceful, joyful, grateful. Haola, haola, haola. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Begin to wriggle your fingers and your toes. Move your arms, your legs, your whole body.